All right. Hello, this is Marie Diaries, and I'm here to do another video. All right, a reading. All right, this is recorded. All right, but before I get into this reading and this video, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use and have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, and things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that it immediately, permanently goes back to wherever, whomever, wherever it needs to go. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Thank you. All right, so I was trying to decide if I was going to do another reading. All right, 111 on the recording. Um, so I am going to do another reading tonight. It is 10:42 p.m. It's slowly approaching to be Father's Day. All right. I'm going to say it in this video because I am now irritated, but I'm going to get through it. But I'm not doing a Father's Day reading tomorrow because I'm annoyed. The people around here, they want to be doing fireworks like they doing stuff. I don't feel like the people that's out there doing these fireworks, they're not doing shit. They're just here compared to other men and women that like are really be out here trying to get to what they gotta do and stuff, whatever that may be, even if they might be going through trials and tribulations. I just feel like it's just other people out here that just want to be a nuisance, a fucking pure nuisance. So I'm not doing no Father's Day reading right now. No, tomorrow. Maybe I might change my mind, but I'm not doing one. So to the fathers, like I said, because if I had my father in my life, 222 on the clock, whoever that man is, I would have wanted him to be somebody that is in my life all the time, not part of the time, half of the time, whatever, so forth. I imagine that if I had a father in my life, they would be somebody that would be protective, teach me stuff, guide me, be somebody to talk to, a companion, um, which is like a listener, still give you critiques, but still be kind of, stern and fatherly at the same time. He would be all of those kind of qualities, but whatever he looked like or whatever, whether he would be somebody that would consider to be good looking or not. All right, but yeah, so I'm saying happy Father's Day to those fathers. Regardless of what, uh, I'm gonna say what their job is. All right, um, especially if you definitely putting forth, making the effort. 333 on the recording. Especially if you making the effort to put forth to be in your child or children's life, because I feel like majority of the men out here they got more than one kid now. It's rarely, it's rarely that many men that do have kids that just have one kid. I feel like a lot of them have more than one kid, whatever their age is. Um, and then there's the little bunch that got one. But so this reading wasn't even about that, but that was just a side note because again, I don't think that I'm gonna do a Father's Day reading tomorrow or when I get up because I'm annoyed. I'm irritated. I'm annoyed. I'm irritated. They've been running by here with these stupid old mopeds and all the stuff that they know the city don't want them on for whatever reason because they don't got a license for them or they don't got helmets on or people getting into accidents, like all of that stuff. But that's not my problem. That's not my business. But the fact that all that been going on since it got warm outside, and they be trying to do all these extra fireworks, know they be sitting on their ass all day or whatever. So for 44 on the clock, trying to act like they be doing some shit. Excuse my French, but then they ain't doing nothing. They ain't trying to do no resumes. They ain't trying to apply for no apply for no jobs. They ain't trying to make no side money on their own other than selling, you know what, drugs. Um, but anyways, again, that's not my business, not my problem. I got my own problems to worry about and stuff I gotta worry about. So I would say the other day before yesterday, I was getting this channel message, or I was getting this, but I've been getting this channel message for a minute. I feel like I did a reading about this maybe like a year ago. It's regarding a sex tape. All right, so somebody could still have, somebody has a sex tape that of you, whether you are the male or female, that they have been passing around. But I feel like it hasn't been, it really hasn't been made, it hasn't publicly been made to you, but other people around you know about that. I see 5:55 on the alarm clock. I mean, on the recording. So 5:55 on the recording. But I'm getting the energy of something about a sex tape that you are kind of in the dark about, kind of unaware about, but it's been known to everybody else. I feel like this could have even been being known to exes of yours or something like that, or people you may have been like platonic with, and other people that you may have been in a relationship with. I feel like this could have even been known to family members. I'm not gonna say all family members, but whoever in the family, your side of the family, the person who has the sex tape or whatever like that. It could be either side of the person's family or both people involved. It could be both sides of their the people their those persons family. I don't know why, but I wanted to do a reading on this. And since I'm irritated and annoyed, I'm gonna do this reading right now because I was getting another channel message to do. Um, okay, I started writing that one down, so I could do that one when I get up if I want. 7:12 on the recording. But yeah, there's this energy of a sex tape that has been passed around. It's even been gossiped about, talked about, and so forth. So I have my oracle basket over here. I know I haven't used it in a few, like, more than a few readings. I haven't used it. But I want to see what's going to come out the oracle basket. All right, I turned the light off because I wanted to see how it's going to look doing this with the light off. Or should I turn the light back on? Excuse me. I feel like let me pull some cards first and then I'm going to decide like that. All right, but yeah, again, this energy of a sex tape. All right, so this could be past, present, future energy. You could be the female dealing with this and don't know about this, or you're in the dark about this, or you could be the male that's in the dark about this or don't know about this or whatever. But let me see. Let's see what comes out the oracle basket for this energy about this sex tape. All right. Right off the bat, I pull yes out my hand. All right. So yes, there is something about there. That's the confirmation that there is something about a sex tape. I see a warlock. We got that. Uh, then I feel like I might have to turn the light back on. All right, so the cards that I got in my hand, because I don't know how many I want to take right now. Oh, so yeah, I have to read these because, yep, I definitely got to read them. 19, okay, I don't know what that's for. Okay, hold on, let me go turn this light back on because I feel like I can see, but I want the video to be seen clearly, so hold on. All right, so I turned the light on. All right, so I am going to read this whole pile. Um, right now I was getting to pull 20 cards. So 20 cards. We got something about a suspicious house fire. We got a warlock. We got thirsty, desperate. I don't know if that's showing up on there good enough. Thirsty, desperate. We got agenda or the agenda. We got giving hush money. We got old person. We got the hermit in reverse, which is something. The hermit in reverse talks about loneliness, escapism, depression, isolation, being casted out, forever seeking without healing, feeling like a misfit. We got I feel like I can't let you leave me. Keep me together. Something about 1930. And then we got how you say that? Yeah, I know. I'm gonna just put it up there because I know I'm gonna mess it up. And that was just from me just pulling it. I wasn't purposely trying to pull that out. Like the basket right there. So let's see what else. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 10 already. What else about this sex tape? Oh, I don't know if I said it too. I'm trying. I had Googled. So I know turmeric. Turmeric is good for you. This is a side note. Um. Oh, we're gonna do that one first then. Um. I took some turmeric. I took a half of a teaspoon of turmeric and I mixed it. I mixed it in my drink, which was I see 12 on the recording, which was ginger ale and cranberry juice. Because I got a headache right now. I've been having it for like the last what 2 hours or something. I feel like somebody's pulling on my energy or something like that. Um, Maybe this have to do with that reading I did earlier. One of those readings I did earlier. And so I put turmeric. I put a half a teaspoon of turmeric in my drink, and I googled it because it's supposed to help with it's supposed to be like a form of an ibuprofen, and it's supposed to aid in other things. So if you want to Google turmeric, all right, I've been having it in my cabinet with all my seasonings. So I'm like, let me try some because I done took all my Tylenol. So yeah, so that's a sign note about turmeric. All right, so I pulled out another pile of cards. So this was actually on the back side. This was on the other side. But we're gonna take this side. We got entrepreneur. Do I want to take these in a reverse? We're gonna take them in the upright. We got entrepreneur energy. All right, we got get free out of jail. We got the letter T. We're gonna put that off to the side, so that's not gonna count. So I'm put that on the side. We got someone you knew and trusted. We got overly sensitive. So that's 15. We need 4 more. Well, I'm gonna read this pile. We got Midwest accent. We got Until the End of Time, Justin Timberlake and the Benjamin Wright Orchestra. Excuse me. All right, so I'm gonna put that off to the side too. It says this has been done before, just a different day. We got fight over money. And then we have alleged. All right, the other cards that's in this pile, it says be mindful of the company you keep. We got free out on bond. Somebody significant about. We got sacrificing own family member or members. We got deer. Deer symbolize gentleness, innocence, intuition, unconditional love, safety, strength, and protection. We got him, her playing the victim. We got overpopulated. We got long hair. We got street drugs. Didn't I say something about drugs earlier? I don't know why that's coming out. We got boat cruise. We got jinx. A jinx is short term and it's finished. It says may cause an unfortunate event or series of bad luck, harmless, a little unfortunate, unlucky for a person, him or her, who can easily be banished with bath salts or candle magic and incense. We got holding back. We got burner phone. We got bad competition because it's in reverse. We got argumentative. And the last card that came out was that one that was on the top. It says, I'm on the way. Alright, so that's 20 cards up at the top. And these was extra. So, let's see. Hold on a minute. Alright, so I try to move the cards out the way as much as possible without moving them too far that I can't reach them if I need it. But, anyways, I feel like I should use the deck I used in that other reading earlier. This deck. Well, let's use the let me use the Major Arcana deck first. So somebody could have definitely been given money or something, or an old person, not like an older person, but an old person that you knew was given hush money. We got the Star in Aquarius at the back of the deck. Going down, you got yes, suspicious fire, warlock, thirsty, desperate, the agenda. Going down, you got giving hush money, old person, or excuse me, old person. The hermit in reverse. I feel like I can't leave you. Wait, it says, I feel like I can't let you leave me. You keep me together. And then 1930. Why can't I say that word? Differences, gatekeepers, entrepreneur energy, get free out of jail, someone you knew and trusted. The last row, it says overly sensitive, Midwest accent, this have been done before, just a different day, fight over money, and alleged. So maybe there could be one person that got some type of old person got some type of hush money. They could have been fighting over money with somebody, or just that somebody else, a different person was fighting over money also on a different day or something. Somebody definitely, something with jail could be significant because you had to get free out of jail card. That's that card. We got the Star in Aquarius again at the back of the deck. And then in that other bit of other pile of extra cards, something about somebody being free out on bail or something. So I don't know. But let's get a few cards for the overall energy surrounding this sex tape that's been passed around without you supposedly, or without your knowing or something, or you being like kind of in the dark about. All right, you got Cancer coming out and the High Priestess. All right, it's coming out sideways. Yeah, I definitely feel like it's this energy of you kind of like, you know, you in between if you like if you feel like it's you know or not or something like that. You got the Judgment in Leo at the back of the deck. What else for this overall energy surrounding this sex tape that you have, like the Star coming out sideways also on top of the High Priestess. The Hermit is at the back of the deck in Virgo. I don't know if I want to take the Star sideways because it fell right on top of the High Priestess sideways. I'm gonna put it back because I want it to come out either upright or reversed. What else for this overall energy in regards to this sex tape that you may or may not know about? What else to clarify this High Priest sideways? What else to clarify about this energy? Okay, 2 cards just came out. You have the Chariot in Taurus, or excuse me, the Chariot in Cancer. So you literally have the High Priestess out here in Cancer and the Chariot in Cancer. You have the Devil in Capricorn. You have the World at the back of the deck. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. All right, let's get one more for this energy in regards to this sex tape that you may or may not know about that has been like passed around without your knowing or whatever. One more for this overall energy of that. You got another card coming out sideways, but we're going to take it in the upright. You had the Magician in Gemini and Virgo. All right, so we have double Cancer energy out here. Capricorn, Gemini, and Virgo. You have the Sun in Leo at the back of the deck. So, yeah, I feel like this sex tape has been passed around. It's not even something like, I don't know why I want to say something new. All right, and yeah, then again, the Hermit is at the bottom of the Hermit is at the top of the deck, my bad. And that's in Virgo. But the back of the deck is the Sun in Leo. Something about something being, I feel like multiple times there has been some kind of light shed on you, knowing or you. So there's been some light shed on you knowing or not, or like you putting the clues together, or you're putting the pieces together, like, because again, if this being passed around in a certain area, community, city, whatever you want to call it, this is not being revealed to you for some reason. It's not being revealed to you. Excuse me. Let's see. I don't have no room to let's see. All right. Let's see. What do we need to see from this deck to clarify this energy? Do we need? Okay, so we're gonna clarify just the 4. We got the Power at the back. The Power at the back of the deck. The Power just flew out. Power flew out, and then we have the New Moon, and I also seen Karmic Path. All right, sticking out, but I wasn't ready for anything to come out. Gratitude 35-8 with the candle. Let's see. Yeah, this definitely could have been done by somebody you knew and trusted, or you felt like you could trust, or whatever, to do a sex tape with, or even if this was somebody that you was intimate with and they didn't inform you that they was filming you, you still felt like you could trust this person, and they did, and they still end up not informing you that they was recording you while you guys were intimate together, whether this is people of the same sex, opposite sex, whatever this is. You have knowledge and air that came out, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. So the cards just keep wanting to come out, and I didn't even get to say anything yet. Clarify the high priestess sideways surrounding this sex tape that you may or may not know about that has been passed around unbeknownst to you. Clarify the high priestess sideways for this energy. Clarify the high priest sideways in regards to this unbeknownst to you sex tape that has been passed around. You got shift with the number 9. Shift with the number 9. It don't even look like these is showing up on there good, but I don't know what to say. So shift is coming out. I feel like this, it could be even higher up people in the community that know about that too. You got Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth in 11, or Earth with the number 11. I mean, you got Nature, Spirit, 39. Both of those turned over, but we're gonna try that again. So we got shift with the number 9. So there could be some kind of shift in your intuition to give you this knowledge. Yeah, I just saw good fortune, knowledge, and message all at the same time. Through all three of those cards has 13, 34, and the number 3. So something with the Most High could be significant. So as above, so below, so below, so without, so without, so within. Yeah, but something about the divine is giving you this knowledge. Clarify the Chariot for this energy. Clarify the Chariot in regards to this sex tape passed around unbeknownst to you. You got guides with the number 7. Clarifying the Chariot. I don't know why I'm getting somebody, because that hush money thing is out there. Maybe somebody gonna try to, or they wanted to at one point, or I don't know if this is them wanting to come, gonna want to come in, but something about somebody wanting to give a person hush money in regards to this sex tape or something. I don't know if this may or may not happen already. Yeah, something about spiritual cleansing is at the back of the deck. Clarify the devil for this energy. The devil in Capricorn in regards to this sex tape being passed around unbeknownst to you. You got the new life with number 4. All right, that is the Ankh. I feel like that's how you say it. Yeah, this is definitely, I'm gonna keep that too. You got trust on that card. This is somebody that you trusted, that they passed, and they end up passing this sex tape around because it's those two is coming out under the devil. They wanted you to be attached to them. Yeah, something with 2 people is significant though, or that could be just you and this person. They did this because they want you to be in this energy of being bound to them or whatever. So this is why they chose to do it. You got knowledge again at the back of the deck. 34 breaking down to 7. Yep. They did this as a form, I'm getting like as a form of humiliation. And they also wanted you to be stuck, like bound to them or whatever. Like, because the devil is out here that's in Capricorn. All right. Clarify the magician for this energy about this sex tape being passed around unbeknownst to you. Clarify the magician. All right, a lot of cards came out. You got message at the back of the deck with 33, breaking down to 6. I know these cards probably not showing up on there good. The only card that turned over out of all those cards was spiritual cleansing. All right, three other or four other cards is down here. So there's something about spiritual cleansing with number 5. All right. Let's see what the other cards is. You have courage with 37. You have transmute with 44. Breaks down to 8 with snake. You have the talisman, which is the key. 31, break it down to 4. And you also have home with 10. Um, wow. So, yeah, something is snipped. And then message at the back of the deck. Message, psychic, which message breaks down to 33. Psychic breaks down to 48, which is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Behind that is soulmate, power, divinity, gratitude. This person think that because they wanted you to be humiliated and so forth, something about them feeling like you are their soulmate, all right? But that's a sick way of showing that, to be passing around for other people to see that you had your intimate moments with this person. I feel like that's kind of I'm getting selfish. That's selfish to do that. Something about a key and home is significant. Something about a key and a home. I forgot what to tell. These cards have a book to it, but I don't feel like going to get it. Let's see. Let's use the Romeo and Juliet deck. And then I'm definitely getting somebody playing in your energy. Yeah, because you got Dream at the back of the deck right now. Dream. It says prophecy, hint, guidance, oracle, reveal, symbolize. You got Prince Escalus behind that, protection, kindness, undertake. We got resistance, face your heart, do not follow blindly, fall in love, enchanting love, kiss, the sublimation of love, eternal loyalty, noble sacrifice. And then you have appointment behind that, which talks about marriage and stuff. But let's see. Clarify the high priestess coming out sideways in regards to this energy. Unbeknownst to you about this sex tape that has been passed around, and you feel like you may or may not know about this already. Clarify the high priestess sideways. You got love at first sight. All right, twin flame, mirror souls. Yeah, again, this person feel like you're their twin flame or something. All right, I mean that was popping up just in that other deck, but yeah, this person really, whatever they really feeling like you're that. For whatever the reason is, you got metaphor of love, flirt, and seduction at the back of the deck. Dark deal, wrong decision, incorrect decision, misunderstanding. You got dream, Aeschylus, Prince Aeschylus, resistance. So they got something about they got seduced to do a dark deal or something with somebody else or something like that. They got seduced or something like that to do this dark deal in regards to this sex tape. Clarify the chariot in regards to this energy, in regards to this sex tape. Unbeknownst to you being passed around, whether you feel like you know or don't know about this. Clarify the chariot. You got misunderstanding falling on top of the shift card. All right, misunderstanding. It says misinterpretation, misinformation, ineffective communication. Step forward at the back of the deck. Back of the deck. Accelerate, bring forward, make progress. All right, so yeah, it's definitely like this energy of somebody wanting to come in now after that don't happen. They may even try to have got some kind of help from a male and a female, or they may have tried to get secret help from another male, somebody older than them possibly, about them feeling some type of way because you rejected them, or vice versa, whatever. Clarify the devil for this energy about this sex tape that may have been passed around. We got distilling liquor, strategy, expertise, double-edged sword. All right. So this person feel like with them trying to have some kind of new life in regards to this, there has been some good and bad consequences surrounding it. Yeah, because they know that you trusted them. All right. They know that you had trusted them. All right. You got appointment at the back of the deck with engagement and marriage proposal. So this person could be married, or they was trying to do this with you, or they could have been wanting to come in to reconcile to give you some type of proposal, marriage or engagement or whatever. Yeah, you got Count Paris with narcissistic, attractive, noble, sincere, with rings, symbol of love, union, soul connection. Yeah, this person really feel like you are their counterpart. Clarify the magician in Virgo, Gemini. Clarify the magician in Gemini, Virgo. For this energy, again, you got dream. All right. It says prophecy, hint, guidance, oracle, reveal, and symbolize. So dream done showed up like 3 times. Count Paris is at the back of the deck. Narcissistic, attractive, noble person. So this person is somebody who's could be narcissistic, but still come off as attractive in whatever type of way, shape, or form. Wow. Yeah, because they definitely felt like they was doing right by doing that without getting your consent. They it's like there's something about they could have been thirsty or desperate to do this or something to keep them from something about going to jail or something, or maybe this could be somebody else that they're connected to that something about jail, and then there could be something about fighting over money. I don't know what this 1930 have to do with what. Where am I? Hold on. All right, so I'm gonna continue, and I'm gonna use some tarot. I'm gonna move these out the way because I can't do them right here like that. Um, yeah, this person, they a piece of work. All right, you may have heard that being said to you before from this person or shit somebody else, but oh yeah, this person is a piece of work to be. I feel like definitely intentionally spreading around something that has to do with you and them. Also this could be happening to people that you're no longer with that person, and for the key and the home to be out here, it's like something about them having a key, or them being able to get some kind of interest, some kind of way to get to enter your place of living, um and place cameras or something. And for some people, they could have been an ex could have been watching you, you know, on a recording of you having intimate moments with somebody else. That's what I'm getting. Or maybe shoot, this could even be something where you're by yourself and you're pleasuring yourself. 3939 on a recording, and there's something about a recording or something. Yeah, you got the Three of Pentacles coming out. Well, let's see. Let me see. Let me put these up a little bit higher so I can have a little bit more room. All right. Clarify the High Priestess sideways in regards to this sex tape that, unbeknownst to you, has been passed around. Whether you may or may not have knowing of this. Clarify the high priestess sideways. Clarify the high priestess sideways. Alright, you got the strength coming out in the reverse. Alright, so the strength card just came out in the reverse. Yeah, somebody definitely did this to, like I said, like a form of wanting to basically, yeah, the magician with the Six of Wands. They felt like they was gonna have a victory with this. All right, to humiliate you and to like not you make to make you not feel strong, to not make you feel independent or whatever like that. With the strength card coming out in the reverse, because I feel like there definitely has been talks about this with other people, whether this person is talking to other people or people are just ending up talking about it, all right, amongst them. Clarify the chariot for this energy about this sex tape. Okay, you got the King of Wands coming out right off the bat. Well, we're gonna put that back. Clarify the chariot in Cancer in regards to this sex tape, unbeknownst to you, that you may or may not know about, that have been passed around, or whatever how it was done. Clarify, or however it may have been done. Clarify the chariot for this energy. You have the Four of Wands. So I definitely feel like this is something where, you know, the person traveled towards you, all right, and you guys were in the home, all right. You have the Death card at the back of the deck. You traveled, this person traveled to your home, or you may have traveled to their home, all right, and you had intimate, I want to say an intimate session with them in the home. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, all right, comes out. And again, it could be one of those scenarios that I said. Clarify the Devil in Capricorn about this sex tape that was unbeknownst to you, that you may or may not know about, that was passed around. All right, clarify the Devil in Capricorn for this energy. All right, you got the Two of Cups that just came out sideways. Yeah, so this person, it was definitely this energy of double-edged sword, good and bad. This good and bad, you know, consequences to them doing that. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, and they definitely could have been holding this back. Something about 4 years ago, or something about 4 years is significant. Or this person holding on to this sex tape and doing that. You got Four of Pentacles, Judgment, with the Five of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and then the Knight of Cups. So again, it's this energy of this person being, I feel like, offered something, all right? Them being offered something, all right? Or them being thirsty and desperate to sell the sex tape, or whatever how it transpired. Again, I feel like I've done a reading like this before. I just gotta find it on the channel. I think I did it one before. I don't know if it was at this apartment or the other one. But yeah, clarify the Magician in Gemini, Virgo in regards to this energy. A sex tape being passed around unbeknownst to you, whether you know it or not. Clarify the Magician. That flew. Okay, so you got the King of Pentacles. Yeah, this person was the mastermind to have this victory. Six of Wands at the back of the deck. You have the Chariot sticking out. Again, I feel like this person definitely traveled towards you, or you traveled towards them. And once y'all was under the same, you know, roof, while you guys were having some type of intimate session, this person was recording you without you knowing, basically. Clarify the High Priestess sideways again in regards to the sex tape, unbeknownst to you, being passed around. Clarify the High Priestess sideways. You got the Two of Swords. All right, so I feel like yeah, definitely you had no clue of this. This definitely could have been something that was done or taken place at night. This definitely could have taken place at night. Yep, from this person, you and this person. Clarify the chariot for this energy. Sex tape, unbeknownst to you, being passed around, whether you knew it or not. Seven of Cups. So, yeah, this person definitely, they could have got a lot of offers or something. Eight of Wands. They could have got a lot of offers real fast. Eight of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Six of Wands, Six of Cups, Four of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles with the Emperor, followed by the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this person could have got a lot of options, or this person could have did this in more than one area of your home or something like that, or their home if you came to them, or vice versa. Clarify the Devil for this energy. Clarify the Devil in regards to this sex tape passed around unbeknownst to you, whether you knew it or not. Clarify the Devil. You have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, because this person was being very uh conniving, untrustworthy. All right, because that card that came out earlier, this was somebody that you thought, or I'm gonna say you assumed that you could trust. All right, whether you knew it or not about this recording of an intimate session with them, whether they are male or female. Clarify the Magician for this energy. Unbeknownst to you, the sex tape has been, yeah, the Empress. Wow. She's going right under the Two of Swords. We got Five of Wands at the back of the deck. So there's some energy of chaos, conflict, all whatever Five of Wands is. But I feel like that could be the energy of this person, whoever did it, they was fighting with somebody over money, or there was something about a fight or something over money, or giving you or somebody else hush money. Yeah, I'm getting like giving somebody else hush money so that they don't come and tell you about this. Cause like the person was like, otherwise I'm gonna go tell the person about this sex tape. Um, yeah, so somebody definitely was giving some type of hush money. That person could be a Virgo, another Virgo, or a Gemini. All right, or they could be Capricorn. They could be any of the signs that's out here right now, but they don't necessarily have to be. Let's do like one or two more rows. Clarify the High Priestess sideways. What else about this sex tape that been passed around unbeknownst to you, whether you know it or not? The Sun. All right. Yeah. This person, I definitely feel like they didn't want this. They didn't want this. I don't know how to say it. Two of Wands at the back of the deck, Five of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Wands. Something about they figured you wouldn't find out or something like that. Clarify the Chariot in Cancer around surrounding this sex tape being passed around unbeknownst to you, whether you knew it or not. Clarify the Chariot. Clarify the Chariot. Clarify the Chariot for this energy. You got the Five of Swords. This being Hierophant, the Lovers, Ace of Swords, the Ten of Cups, Eight of Cups. So I'm getting like somebody wanted to come to you that was connected to them, or I don't know if this could be somebody new that they was with, somebody other that was old that they was with, past person. So there could be another new or past person that could have wanted to come to you to tell you about whatever this was. Clarify the Devil about this sex tape being passed around unbeknownst to you, whether you knew it or not. Clarify the Devil. Somebody could have been wanting to come to you, but I feel like they was giving some kind of hush money or whatever. Yeah, you got the Moon because this was definitely being hidden from you. All right, with the Two of Cups, Seven of Swords, the Moon card. All right, you literally have the Sun and the Moon out here. So the Sun definitely came out after the Moon. You got the Five of Swords in between the Sun and the Moon. You got King of Wands at the back of the deck. Clarify the Magician, Gemini, Virgo, in regards to this energy. About this sex tape that has been passed around unbeknownst to you, whether you knew it or not. Clarify the Magician. You had the Hierophant. Yeah, there's definitely something about, oh, the Hierophant with the Empress. So the King of Pentacles, Empress, Hierophant. You got the Magician at the back of the deck again. So either this King of Pentacles manipulated the Empress or vice versa. These people could have been in a, or are, I don't know if they still is, or, but they could be in a union, a marriage, a pact, a promise, whatever, how the hell you want to call it. Definitely some kind of deal, or somebody gave the other person hush money to not say anything. Yeah, excuse me. This have been done before, just a different day. Clarify the High Priestess again about this energy, about this sex tape being passed around unbeknownst to you, whether you knew it or not. Clarify the High Priestess sideways. You got the Knight of Wands. There could have been a Knight of Wands that was giving this person, or either there was a Knight of Wands that was causing confusion, or a Knight of Wands was giving this person problems, and they could have been one of the people, or they was the person that wanted to come to tell you about this, but something about the Knight of Wands is significant. Or I'm also getting that they could have did this because they was trying to say, because they tried to say you was a certain thing. So this they felt like this gave them more reason to do this, to pass around this sex tape, because they could have been saying you was a, you know, a HOE or a THOT or whatever, whether you was male or female. So they felt like that gave them, it gave them more ammunition to pass around this sex tape. Clarify the Chariot in Cancer in regards to this energy. Clarify the Chariot in Cancer about this sex tape being passed around unbeknownst to you, whether you knew it or not. Clarify the Chariot. You got the Nine of Wands I see in the reverse. Yeah, I definitely feel like this was a heavy investment, or something about 7 years. Past, present, future could be significant. Or I'm getting to, this could have been out for 7 years, this sex tape. But I did see the Nine of Wands first. Alright, I seen the Nine of Wands in reverse. Alright, but also under that was the Star in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles. So there's something about this Queen of Pentacles being connected to this King of Pentacles. Something about they didn't get paid, or they didn't get the amount of hush money that they wanted or something. I don't know what this is. But let's see. Clarify the Devil again in regards to this energy. Clarify the Devil again for this sex tape that's been passed around. Excuse me. Ooh, whether you know it or not, unbeknownst to you. You got the Three of Wands. Somebody was waiting for something. I'm getting waiting for the right time to do this or something, or waiting for you to, like, you know, pee them off. So they was waiting for you to pee them off, especially if you have stopped communicating with this person, or you two are not together. They was just waiting for the right, excuse me, they was waiting for the right opportunity or the right time, or whatever they want to try to say. 54 on the recording I just saw. Clarify the Magician in regards to the sex tape that been passed around. Yeah, Two of Wands came flowing out. Something about an offer, or yeah, look, or something about a decision. Queen of Pentacles at the back of the deck. They was waiting for a decision or something, or um, I don't know. I'm getting waiting for the right deal or the right amount or something in regards to this sex tape. Queen of Pentacles again is at the back of the deck. So this could have had something to do with this Queen of Pentacles. Like they was discussing between them and this Queen of Pentacles about this, or this 55 45 I just seen on the alarm clock. But yeah. Yeah. Where's the other? Hold on. Alright, so we're gonna use this in one more deck and I'm gonna close this out. I would use more tarot, but again, I'm getting all these strange smells right now, and I don't know if it's coming from these candles or something else. And like I got like this crazy headache right now. So I don't know. Again, I don't know if it's from the candles that I just lit, because I know that's a new candle other than the other one I was lighting in the other video, or is it something else? Because I am smelling some strange shit. I don't know if I'm smelling food or something else. So yeah. Um, let's see. Clarify the High Priestess. 56, 58. I just seen on the clock. Clarify the High Priestess in regards to the sex tape that been passed around. Clarify the High Priestess sideways in regards to the sex tape. We got theft. So the seven of swords energy is out here twice. Be alert when it comes to your surroundings. There's someone underhanded energy in the midst. Clarify the Chariot in regards to this energy. With this sex tape being passed around, whether you know it or not, unbeknownst to you. There go intimacy. So this person did this because of a misunderstanding. This is why they end up putting out this sex tape from you and them. It says desire, intimacy, constant sexual thoughts and dreams. Yeah, this is definitely the T. All right, it says T. Whose tea are you spilling? Or I always want to say that spelling. Whose tea are you sipping? You just received all this tea from being nosy. I see you. So this definitely is some tea. Clarify the devil in regards to this sex tape being passed around, unbeknownst to you. All right, mask off. All right, this person mask came off when they decided to I want to say distribute. What is that? Distribute a sex tape pertaining you and them, or however it was obtained. All right, you do got abuse at the back of the deck. It says mentally, physically, or emotional. It doesn't matter. It's still abuse. Clarify the Magician about this sex tape being passed around, whether you know it or not, unbeknownst to you. You got scam. All right, something about this is a scam, or somebody that either they gave money to or something like that. They felt scammed. All right, or they might have been blocked, or they try to scam somebody about this. I don't know. Something about scam could be significant. All right, that's under the Magician with Dream, King of Pentacles, the Empress, Hierophant with the Two of Wands, and then you have scam. I don't know if I'm like smelling pizza or something. I don't know if it's this damn candle. Maybe, and then I feel like my nose is kind of like stuffy too. Let's do one more row of these, and then I'm going to the other deck and close this out. What else to clarify this High Priestess sideways in regards to this? We got Entrepreneur coming out again. Something about, because entrepreneur energy is out here out here twice. I think this person wanted to steal your joy, if whether you male or female. If they knew that you was going into some kind of entrepreneur energy, they wanted to steal your joy by that overshadowing what you're doing. All right, and that's probably why the scam energy coming up. But you got true friend. This is definitely somebody you consider that you could trust, and you thought you was you know that they was a friend. Uh, Before or after you was intimate with this person and stuff like that. Um, yeah, clarify the chariot in regards to this energy for this sex tape that is passed around, whether you knew it or not. But once you clarify the chariot, you got conflict that just came out. Commitment is at the back of the deck. You got conflict that came out. All right, you got commitment at the back of the deck. Clarify the devil and Capricorn in regards to the sex tape being passed around unbeknownst to you, whether you knew it or not. Clarify the devil. Two cards is coming out. You got cleansing and you have reconciliation. All right. So now this person mask came off already, and they could be wanting to reconcile. And I feel like you could have already been cleansing your energy, whether or not you knew this about this. You've been cleansing your energy regardless. Clarify the magician. Fire sign. All right, so they wanted to scam you, or they scammed a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, something about balance could be significant at the back of the deck. All right, it says find more balance before you move forward. I feel like they didn't want you to do that again, because if this person knew that you was in this entrepreneur energy, they wanted the sex tape and it being passed around and everything. They wanted that to overshadow, like they wanted that to take the place of you being in this entrepreneur energy. So, it would draw a distraction. Yeah. Yeah, to you, someone who's innocent, whether you're male or female. Yep. Yep. Excuse me. Confirmation. I just keep having a burp, all right? Excuse me. You got innocence, surprise money, lurking, and power. Yeah, and then you got long distance at the back of the deck. So this person definitely wanted to affect, what? They wanted to affect your power. You got deception at the top of the deck with what? With ghosted. And you have intuition. Oh my God. And then you got decisions. No, let's not use that. We're gonna use this one to close it out. What do we need to see from this deck to close out this energy in regards to this sex tape being passed around unbeknownst to you, whether you knew it or not? Give me 3 more. All right, is that okay? That's 4 right there. We got something about an energy shift. Something about an energy, or well, it says energetic. Something. So I said energy shift, but there could be. This says energetic grounding. All right. It says they can't hide what you already know. You got on the outside looking in. And then you have resilience is your superpower, striving and thriving under harsh conditions, adaptability, built for survival, intentional living, self-sufficient. And that's where energy shift is at right there. Even though I got this crazy headache. You got the storm, you got the tea, you got great fortune, big luck, courthouse. It's okay to start over and over again, rebirth, reinvent, rise. You got getting exposed, dispelling an illusion. It's a trick, a scheme to deceive you, deception, gaslighting, manipulating. That's in Gemini. All right, and there's more behind that, but I'm not going to keep going. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and close out this video. Subscribe, like, comment, share, and I will see you in the next video.